And it's an interesting point you make is that we really we've just had an experience from between 2016 and now that we voted someone in that couldn't keep their position, and I think the person that's there right now, you know, might have lost that position if the election wasn't in 5 months just because of some things that are just coming out. So we need to know why. How is it that you? What about you? That the people can feel comfortable that you're going to be able to keep your, if you win, that you'll be able to keep your position for the entire time.
You know what I'm saying? Not if I win, when I win.
Okay.
Because I belong to the people. There's nothing I can do in this agency without the help of the community. We have to do this together. And I'm aware of this. I am planning, I will change that's us against them mentality. One of the things that I'm planning to do is when I got 17 districts. Each district will have a community policing deputy. Each district will have 2 CSAs working with that community policing deputy. Their job is to make sure that community's needs are assessed at all times to develop those relationships. I don't want to get into a crisis and try to figure out what's going on. I should be able to handle that prior to the crisis. The analogy that I use, what we're going through now, those warning signs have been there over 10, 15 years. George Floyd and Rashad, they're not the first people to get killed by police. They're not. But the thing is, the people in place have ignored those warnings. If Channel 10 or anybody tell you there's a Cat 5 hurricane sitting out in the Atlantic right now, would you wait till that storm get on shore? Or would you start boarding up before it gets on shore? These are the things a leader must do. A leader must lead from the past, learn from the past. A leader must understand where they're at in the present. Apply the education, the experience from the past to the present, but at the same time project. Have a vision for the future. Because if we wait till that storm get here, the pandemic, Black Lives Matter, where we're in now, all this stuff was pre-warned. The leaders ignored those warnings for various reasons. And Willie Jones believed it is because of political posturing, because of political connections, because of money connections. It's not because we didn't see this coming.